Now I went to diving in this browning of America thing again. Now the images they show, it ain't no Hispanic, it ain't no Mexican, it ain't no white man, it ain't no Chinese man. The images that they show is an African, is a black person. What we call high yellow. This, that, and well, ain't even high yellow. She actually just. I'm gonna put the image up here. I'm gonna make sure I get the image up here. Okay, but y'all see the image. You see what I'm saying? That ain't none of y'all. You see that ain't none of y'all have nappy too. You see what I'm saying? See the on they talking about in 2032 that it's already now 2020 done been a 5% decrease in white population. And I looked at the numbers a while back. It was almost 300 million of them. Now it's less than 200 million in just a couple years. In like 2 years, bro. Y'all losing hundreds of millions of people. The lowest birth rate. And matter of fact, I'm gonna play it now and I'm gonna come back.
60 non-whites will make up 57% of the population, mainly because of immigration shifts, but also because of birth rates and things of that nature. And then what I think is even more fascinating is this next piece we're going to show you. I believe it's animated. Okay, so in most societies, if you were to look at pyramids, you have all the young people on the bottom, and then because people age and die, it's a pyramid, so it gets narrower at the top. What's happening and what's going to continue to happen in America because of science and because of our shifting demographics is that we're starting to get a square. So we're going to have as many old people as we do young people, which is going to affect the economy and it's going to affect health and all kinds of things. Ben,
well, earlier in a previous segment on this show, we were
So
talking about the benefits of Logan's Run.
hold on, let me get to the other part. Hold on, let me get to the other part before I even click.
Albert Brooks, and basically it's everything that he predicted, but they're saying it's going to talk about the year 2060. I thought this story was really interesting. Pew Research has done a little study they're calling the next America, basically what America's demographics are going to look like in the year 2060. Now, I read a book recently, 2030 by Albert Brooks, and basically it's everything that he predicted, but they're saying it's going to take an extra 30 years. So let's look at some stuff here. Okay, so this is the racial breakdown and how it's going to change massively. And if you're one of these white people that want to only be around white people, you're not going to be happy in 2060. So by 2060, non-whites will make up 57% of the population, mainly because of immigration shifts, but also because of birth rates and things of that nature. And then what I think is even more fascinating is this next piece we're going to show you.
Okay. I got another one I gotta find. But nigga, I don't get mad at me. I'm trying not really help you out, but help you out by telling you that niggas is gonna get mad at me like King, shut up, don't say nothing. We were just gonna see and just watch him just self-destruct. Nigga, I'm trying to help you out. And we know, the scientists, these are scientists that's putting this out. You see what I'm saying? So they know. But the damn regular hillbillies, they just walking around here thinking they on top. Don't see that you can't have an empire without people, motherfucker. So the y'all all white empire is crumbling, man. You see what I'm saying? And I'm showing you. I'm giving you the information. If anything, y'all should subscribe and like and share the video. All right, now listen to this piece. Let me find the other little piece, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. Hold on, let me find this other little piece, fam. And then we're gonna talk about it a little bit more, cause I ain't gonna keep y'all long on this video because I already been. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? Only reason I'm just saying it for the black people, motherfucker. Y'all just need to wait these people out. You see what I'm saying? Don't get yourself involved in all that dumb shit. You just wait the people out. Well, I want to get to this other video real fast and make sure I can find it, man. Cause this them saying this. You see what I'm saying? It ain't me. I know how to get it. Let me find it. I know how to get it. You know I know how to find it. No, the king know how to find it. Ain't letting them get nowhere. Which one is? I think it's on. There you go. Boom. Know I was gonna find it. Now listen to this right quick.
We're doing a lot of things. We're doing a lot on gun safety.
Y'all know something you ain't doing. You get no play in my ride. Get the fuck on. Hold on.
According to new data released by the U.S. Census Bureau, the country
Listen
is
to
getting
this.
older and more diverse. The nation's median age jumped 3 years, from 35 in 2000 to almost 38 in 2016. That's because the baby boomer generation started turning 65 in 2011, causing an increase to the population of people over the age of 65. In regards to race and ethnic groups, the Census Bureau found that each group had seen growth. The populations of Asian people and people who identified as multiracial increased the most, growing 3%. The population that increased the least, non-Hispanic white people. While that group only grew by 5,000, they're still the second largest population in the country with 198 million people. The Census Bureau says that demographic had the lowest population increase because it's the only group where deaths are exceeding births.
Okay. So I won't hear nothing about from no Negro nowhere. No white people nowhere, nigga. This y'all, boom, y'all. It's a wrap, nigga. And somebody said, you think I should have some more babies? You think? You know what I'm saying? But this is a call in the nature. There ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Niggas' time is up. I'm telling you. You see what I mean? They time up. Now, like I say, niggas gonna get mad because I brought. Hey, it is what it is. I just want to touch on that right quick since it came across my screen. But in 2050, in just 30 years, man, it's over. It's over. You see what I'm saying? I make sure I get that picture on there. It ain't no little Indian. It ain't no Hispanic. It ain't no motherfucker white people. It ain't no motherfucking Chinese. You see who the dominant gene is. That's why I say, put your genes on the table then, nigga. You see, that's what you're doing with that interracial or whatever. You see? And the little KKK motherfuckers, they know exactly what they teach. They like, hell, nah, ain't no interracial mixing and all that shit. This man committing suicide doing that shit. Stupid motherfucker. So, do what you want. Drop power.